What's up? What's up? Oh, what? Hold on. BRB. Okay. Fixed it. I just had to fix it here. What's up, everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a great day today, or a great night, good morning. I'm pretty much gonna continue on from my previous run. Dude, Silksong is getting way too hard. Like, I'm not sure what other people's opinion is with some parts of the game. Like, where was I yesterday? I was like struggling so bad. I think it was like the Sinner's Road and like some other maps. That was just too tough. The issue is the flying enemies. That was extremely annoying to deal with. Getting used to like their movement and trying to kind of navigate around the map. Kept dying to like these really strong enemies. I think it was like the dogs, the swamp dogs, and then one of those like bigger giant monsters. And see if we have it in the journal. Pretty sure I have it in the journal. I really don't remember what it was called, but yeah, the muck roach. How to deal with the muck roach. Those were annoying because they would just grab onto you. And then what was it, the big one, the roach keeper? Oh my goodness. these are a pain. Like, I don't cuss that much. I barely cuss at all, but it's like, oh my, like yesterday I was just mad. I was mad. I haven't gotten mad at a video game in a while. Yeah, the difficulty spiked drastically in Silksong. It made me lose my mind. It was insane. Off stream, I was playing on my Switch too, off stream. And I beat, what's it called, the Beast Moth, whatever that was. That one was pretty tough, but I kind of got like the pattern down of how to kill it. Trying to figure out, was it the Beast Moth or the Beast something? I wonder if it's in here. I guess not. That should be in there. Possibly skipped it. It doesn't really matter. But looking at the bugs of Farloom, I need 14 more to complete this. I'm curious what I get, because like killing 100 of the different like bugs, I would assume that would get something good. Then trying to see what should I do. I'm almost completed with the volatile flint beetles. Have to go to the Morrow. I got a lot of options. Might as well do that because I do need some more rosaries. I want to buy an item from this shop in Bellheart, whatever this place was called again. Multi-binder. This one seems pretty cool. This one looks interesting. It's supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Okay, the thing is, I don't know what exactly does that mean. Is it like adding regenerative health, or just increasing like how much you get from healing? Because if it's like a regenerative health, that'd be so useful. Okay. Let's see, where are we? Bellheart. Let's go to the Morrow then. But then, okay. I unlocked the instrument, so remember that there's like some like doors that were unlocked. Let's climb the climb. figure out where those, like, was it the bug doors, where those were at again. I mean, looking at this moss grotto down here in the right side, I'm assuming that's one of those. Yeah, let me go to the bone bottom. Let's go to the bone bottom. Let's check that out. And let's see. Wait a minute, was this the right way? I forgot. No, that's not where the travel is. Travel bug. Or was it? Okay. Inside there. You want to go to... Let's see, how do you... Okay, that's how you get out. So I want to go to the bone bottom. Alright, let's go to bone bottom. Bone bottom, bikini bottom. Pretty much just want to do all the side quests. Want to get like most of the missions done. Okay. So going down to the moss grotto then. Okay. Let's see if that mantis is here. Oh, he's not. I'm not sure if there's a way to summon him. He's probably somewhere else now. I thought he would always like spawn right there. What's that? What's going on? Oh my gosh, bro, what? Skull Tyrant. Oh crap. I am not ready for that. No. Dude. I don't have enough health for that. That's crazy. Why? Dude, he ruined the bench. Hey, I got too many bells to lose. No. Is that a trap? Could he break that? I haven't seen that path before. Poison down. Come on, right there. Let's go. Look at my soak back. All right, dude. I'm just gonna let him like go back and forth. Poison needles are so useful. I'm not gonna cheese it like this. This is what I'm gonna do. So easy. Come on. I want my bench back. Come on. All right. Oh. I have no more needles. That's how I can't. Okay. Looks how like I can't do like a aerial attack on him. Oh my bad. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to go to the right side. Since Shady isn't here per se, you said you can stay in Twitch chat with your wonderful emotes. Awesome. Appreciate it, Percy. Got the smack ass. Yo, I'm like at the beginning area. We got this freaking huge ass bug. This is insane. Sorry if I don't see the chat right now. It's getting like a little hectic in here. Man, I don't have any more of my needles. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to like jump off of him when he comes over here and then hit him on the side. It's pretty hectic here. Dude, I was like mauled yesterday playing Silksong. Like the difficulty spiked so hard, I was getting so pissed. Haven't been that pissed in a while playing games. Like playing Elden Ring, that's fine, but yo, Silksong is like a whole nother level. Alright. Ooh, so close. Dude, I kind of felt bad. Like, I was like cussing. That was so bad. Alright. Get this big boy. Oh man. Oh crap. Whoa. That was a close one. But that's not where I wanted to go. Come on. Okay, nice. Got my heal. Oh crap. Nice, got him. Not too bad, but dude, that was so random. Like, okay, like in the beginning area where you started, I know it's a spoiler, but like right now, since I'm here, dude, I just sat down on the bench in the beginning area, and this big ass dude came by and just wrecked everyone. Let me play a tune to heal their souls. Easy. Let me calm them down. Hey, you know what? It's crazy, right? There's no benches. No benches. Literally, dude. The bench right here is gone. That's crazy. That's crazy. Get another no benches. That's just funny. Now I know how to do that. It's fun. I gotta like mess around with that. But okay. I'm gonna continue on. Let's go to the Moss Grotto. Let's see. Because I have like the instrument that I could play now. That's so calming, like listening to this while the rain is dropping. Didn't Shady make one as well, but with the Hornet, and said, yeah, I saw that in the Discord. I should have asked if I could use it on stream. I just didn't want to like, you know, use it without asking. Because I think what Shady needs to... what happened? That was weird. What Shady needs to do is to put her, like, was it initials on it to credit her. I think that would be nice. Just like how this guy, look closely, it has like his initials on the bottom right. So probably ask Shady to do that so she gets credit. But yeah, that's hilarious. Man, dude, like I highly, like after like yesterday, I highly suggest people not to start with Silksong as their first Hollow Knight game. I still say just stick with the first one, because like Hollow Knight, it was for me, it was definitely way easier than what Silksong is. Because not only you have to deal with a boss just to get to the boss, sometimes that's a challenge. You could DM her now if you want. You can just send a picture with her watermark. Yeah, that's no issue. It doesn't have to be right now. You could probably do it after the stream or something. Still have to like you know, set up the picture on my streaming platform thing. And let's see if this works. Yep, this this does do something. Yeah, I don't know what this unlocks. I feel like another boss. I ain't ready. I got like 3 hearts. What is that? Yeah, that ain't looking good if there's like a bug following me with lights. Like I'm being set up right now. Check if this does anything. I don't know what that did, but let's see. I got 235 rosaries. What am I doing here? Oh. Okay. Oh. A ruin depicting the weave nest. Take the map, yes. What does that do? Oh. This is strange. I think after Silksong, like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's pretty cool. It took me over here. After Silksong, I'm trying to decide what game to play. I kind of feel like playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on stream, like a whole new start. Cause I got like the Switch 2 and like I could finally deal with the frame rates and quality. Cause like I'm just like so picky with like the quality of the game. Who's there? Has someone come to free me, or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler, not here to slay you. What caused stays you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? I'll probably occasionally play Wuthering Waves too. Might as well like catch up. No, not their enemy, and their prisoner, not through malice. I'm Eva, a thing, difficult to describe, child of weavers, not quite their kin. How strange, that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers, and not. I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them, and from me. A shiftling, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Okay. You see one's nature, Eva. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost. My sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence in their visible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest, yes, the old weaver's term. Simple word to attempt description of something so profound. I said what? Oh, you said you haven't beat the game yet? Yeah, I haven't beat the game yet. I'm not even sure like how far along am I in the game, but I think I pretty much almost explored the entire map of like the first part. I would think. Yeah, this game's pretty long. There's like, I believe, probably multiple endings too. Yeah, the bosses are really tough in this game. It says, but wait, your own nature is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight. See, I don't know what could happen if I say yes. I'll just do yes. It's gonna probably take me to like the most insane, like crazy boss battles. Check this out. Evolve the crest of Hunter. Okay. Oh, so it upgrades that. That's pretty cool. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. So upgraded the crest. That's neat. I gotta find out where the other places are for the other crests. This is incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what powers I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Eva. My nature expands as you say, I shall return. Let's see. Did I still upgrade? Yo, I guess so. Let's go. Gain the Vesti crest. What'd it do? Equip additional tools. Speak again. Okay, I guess I can't upgrade anymore. Let's see. I'm curious, so like, so I upgraded the crest, but what did it actually do? I guess it makes it stronger. Let's see. This map takes me to other places too. Okay, that took me back up. Let's go back down. It's the left side. There's a bench right here. Okay, let's equip some tools. Get these here. Get my compass so I don't get lost. Wait, my tools. Let's get the tacks. Those are good. Oh, nice. Okay. Looks like I could go jump up there. Probably can. Let's break this. Let's check up here. Okay, okay. So I guess I can't go up there. Double checking. Yeah. Nope. What is this? Friendly? Nope, not friendly. No friendly. Oh crap. Oh crap. Alright. Just gonna hit and run. Probably better strats, but I don't. It's like barely any space or any room. I see that there's like an opening up top right here, but I'm not gonna risk that. It's not too bad. Let's check down here. Making sure there's like nothing that I'm missing. Looks like the simple enemies, these enemies. Takes like 3 hits to kill. Pick up there. Oh crap. Alright. That did its job, and then nothing special up there. Another one of the big ones. I'm just gonna spam my attacks. Wait, did it just die? Hope it didn't. Pick up here. Weird. Oh crap, wrong button. Gotta heal. What are those? Probably like some secret area down here. I guess not. Boss battle, huh? Yep. Probably one of the bigger... Okay, never mind. Moss Mother. Right. Okay. Oh, crap. What'd I do? Dude, two of them? Oh, no way. That's crazy. I can't. Yeah, that's too hard. The issue is that there's too many things on the stream. I wasn't even sure where to look. Let's see. There's too much going on. Alright, just gonna speed run it. Go through all that. Oh crap. Speed run but not die. Take it slow. You regain health. Oh crap, forgot it's not the downward slash or the diagonal slash now. Okay. Oh crap. Boss is basically bigger versions of this. That's crazy. I bet you like someone's like 3. Let's put these tats down. Not gonna help me out. See our pattern. Okay, that helps a lot. All right. Getting too close to her. And I jump. Holy cow. I need more of the tags. That's insane. This is wild, dude. Crap. Too much going on. I'd have avoided that. Let me use my B shard. Honestly, the shards do help a lot. Warding bell, I could replace that with pallet pouch. This is so I could get a poison items. I think that would help. Okay, so I wonder if I could jump over him. Probably can't. That's annoying. Go this way. Take my time. Alright. Gucci. Put that down. Should be a lot easier now. Okay. I got the pattern now. Gotta be careful. Yep, got it. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Didn't mean to go that way. Okay, I think I could spam the melee. Come on. Yep, got her. Alright, is there a second phase or no? Nice. Sweet. Got it. Oh, what's this? Wave light. Gleaming apparatus. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. Oh, that's gonna be really helpful. I could continue to heal more often. Dang. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, those poison needles definitely helped out a lot, because it helped like kind of help clear like the little mob enemies that drops. A lifesaver. It's like The Witcher. You gotta fully utilize all your tools. Oh gosh. Just wanted to kill that one. Let me see. Mar, defeat 5 more to complete the hunter's notes. Dang, do I have to really do that? You have to like kill multiple versions of them. Might as well do that because I haven't seen that enemy anywhere else. Let me see if that updates. Okay, yeah, it says defeat 4 more now. Get the other one. Oops. Oh, crap. What's that noise? Oh, it's below me, that's why. Oops. Is that a dead one up there? I think so. I didn't even see that. I thought it was dead. Let's just continue on. Okay, weave light. I'll use that. Let's check what else is over here in this weird area. Let's see, could I go to the left? So no, I can't. Let's figure out how to get to like the top left area right there. Oh, okay. Another boss battle. These are easy to deal with now. I know how to deal with them. I'm just gonna spam my attack. Not die. Oh my gosh. Alright. Ooh. How do you get up there though? Crap. Probably don't have whatever I need. Probably need like another ability, dang. Crap. Maybe, okay, let's check up here. Maybe this is a way to get up there. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's see how many of those upgrades do I need. Oh, okay, I think the bell heart has another of the piece. I could just use my rosaries to upgrade my spool fragment so I could hold more silk. Seems okay. It looks like there's more here. Cause the map didn't like fully update. So there's probably like something hidden here. Trying to figure out there's like a secret entrance somewhere. I wonder what happens if I play my instrument. Yeah, I would assume that there's something here, but I don't know. Maybe right there? Possibly. Can't reach it though right now. Up top here and check what's up there. Creepy area. Oh crap. This slow, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters. Weep hope anew. Oh, weave hope anew. That we might break free from this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Huh. Okay. Let me check what's up there though. That just takes me back. I'll just go to the right. Crap. Always make sure to just float when dropping down. Ninja bug. Not a boss battle? Oh crap. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Jeez. Okay, I have to listen to like the lava. Not bad. Oh, it's on the right side, right? Nope. How do you get one up there again? Okay. Run that. Oh crap. So I guess I'll just have to float. And then do that, yep. Oh man. Ah. I have to drop on the platform before I do that. Just have to be patient. Okay. Oh no 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 no. Dude. Oh yeah, okay. Oh gosh. No. Platform is up. Oh crap, dude. Oh no. Something to struggle with. Platforming in the platformer game. Oh my goodness. It's out of reach. Let's switch to the other blade. I know, like something like that. I think the Reaper would help. The downward slash is not like diagonal now, so it should be a lot easier. Way easier to get up. With the regular hunter crest, it would have to like calculate like the angle, the 45 angle. So to make sure that yeah, you hit the platform wherever you want to go to. Crap, dude. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That would make it in the platform here. I don't... Dang, dude. I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to use my Silk Eater. I feel like I'm just going to do something stupid. Die. I I should have healed. I didn't even think about that. Oh, you... Oh, come on, dude. I jumped on both at the same time. Okay. Okay, now it should be a little easier. Oh, God, dude. I was doing a downward slash. Oh. Okay. That was a pain in the butt just to get this. I know this should have been easy, but I'm just not that great at platforming. I think we got everything here then. Alright. Let's check what's up here. Probably nothing. Probably just takes me back up. Never mind. Here's something. Ruin harp. What is that? A relic. Okay, now we just go back up. I'm curious if we go back to that a lady where we got the upgrades. Is she gonna give us like another upgrade for defeating the boss? Let's double check.
That's fine.
Okay. Nothing yet. Okay. Okay, let's see, where do we go now? I'll look at the map. But next we could like zoom in, like even further in. I know that there's like more of these doors somewhere. I've seen them before, unless that's like the only one and I misremembered. Oh, I think there's one right there. And by the Greymoor, that left side, maybe that's a spot. Might not actually be. I could travel to the Greymoor, fast travel, and check it out. Yeah, I might try that out. Let's see if we go up there. Could I jump? Yep. These people. What ritual calls you all together, pilgrim? Our brother, this poor wretch in my arms, has walked his last aching step. We gather here to sing him farewell and mourn a great loss. So, did you hit any Powerball numbers? No, I didn't. Yeah, it's crazy. The Powerball, I think it was at like almost $2 billion in the US. I think like 2 people won it. Didn't get anything. For though as pilgrims, we aim our sights high and never waver from our path. Loss of a brother or sister still stops our trembling limbs in place. Hey, did you get anything from the Powerball? I know a lot of people bought in because, like, yeah, that's a really high number. I don't think it got that high in a while. Sing, brothers and sisters, sing and drown out this burdensome sorrow. Sing out the name of this poor pilgrim whose journey had nearly begun. So this guy died from that, like, that boss from earlier. Who here knows the name of this little pilgrim? I guess nobody. I should play my instrument to mourn his death, I guess. Well, though this pilgrim's name has been lost, still we sing. Got $4 back. Hey, $4 back is better than nothing, right? Way better than nothing. Got like $0. I know, like, the Powerball is basically just gambling. I don't think I ever got anything higher than like $20. Sing for a brother who has died a devout death, all his pains and torments left behind, like the dust struck from a traveler's shawl. Farewell, little pilgrim. May your shell harden the path for others to tread. Yo, too bad we can't have like a Viking death for this this little bug. Make the ants carry it, you know? Instead of the water's ants. That's kind of brutal. Hello, pilgrim. Get your pain. Fallen brother. Sing. We hear your memory. Climb the climb. Hello, pilgrim. You're singing right now. R.I.P. Kind of sounds like that old Paul Walker song. Did you play the... I forgot what that Paul Walker song was called again. I'm like Wiz Khalifa and some other dude. Curious, like, what happened to his body? It tumbled down. Dang, it went all the way down. Right here. Sad. Citadel, it says. It's so sad. Holy reward. Wait, why is it like saying different stuff right now? Pilgrimage. Citadel, holy reward, pilgrimage. Citadel. Weird. Curious if there's anything here. I know I checked here last time. it's not. There's always like little secrets you can still find later on. Oh gosh. And still not great at the platforming. Go back up. I probably need to go to Bellheart to get something. What's happening here? Forget your pain, have faith. Let me switch back to the hunter crest. Nothing worth getting right now. I'm curious what happens if I like play this with them. I was like singing. Alright, let's go to Bellheart. Oh gosh. Sprint. Yeah, let's see. I could buy a spool fragment. Let's do that. Upgrade that. Yep. Okay, that was the final piece. Nice. Yeah, that would help a lot. Memory locket. That might, yeah, that might be good. I kind of like the regular wanderer crest. Wait a minute. Hunter beast. Okay. So where was I? Okay, I lost track where I was going to go again. Got sidetracked. Okay, let's go to Greymore. That's where I wanted to go. Going to Greymore to see if there's like another door over there. Okay, speed on the left side then. Oh god. right here. Okay. Going to the left side. Another day, another rosemary. Yeah. Need more rosemaries, right? What's up, Dobby? How you doing? I need to get like a PNG or something, like an image of rosemary or something. Isn't like rosemary like the ingredient, right? Like you would use rosemary on steak sometimes, or like chicken. Or that's something else. Or is it like it's a herb? It's a herb. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is like what you would use on chicken or steak. Like, I was like watching videos on how to cook a good steak, watching a bunch of like those Michelin restaurant tutorials, and some people put like rosemary on the steaks. But for some reason, I don't know. It doesn't. Maybe I just didn't cook it right. It doesn't taste great. It tastes like chicken. Because I mean, like chicken usually has rosemary on it. Like when you cook chicken, make it taste better. Rosemary flavored bugs. You know, I heard that crickets are actually like, it has a lot of protein, so it's good for you. You know, imagine just like getting a jar of crickets to eat after a workout instead of getting a protein shake. Literally just eat crickets. You know, organic, right? Organic protein. Eating crickets. My dad, I think when he was little, he would eat crickets. Let's see. We completed Sinner's Road. There's no point going back. I'm not going back to Sinner's Road. That's like the worst place ever. I struggled too much over there. I think I completed everything. I'm pretty sure I did. I struggled through an entire map yesterday, suffering. I don't want to suffer again. Let's go all the way to the left just to make sure. 'Cause I don't know what's all the way back there. Okay, now I remember. It's like a dude that's like looking for something like a precious thing. Like a precious piece. Let's see, I don't think I have anything. Unless you brought a worthy specimen. Something truly nasty inside of them. Okay. You gonna come out and play this? Nope. Dang, so I guess I'll just continue on with my quests then. Let's go to the Marrow, or the Morrow. I'll go to the Morrow next, and then going to Belhard to complete the quest. I just want to complete like pretty much all the quests on Hollow Knight. If I don't, that's fine if I miss anything. I'm not too mad about that. It's just that I came so far, might as well complete it. Okay, let's go to tomorrow. I'm just doing all the little like side missions. I wonder if like I'm missing anything. I know I didn't fully explore the warm ways. That was confusing. Got Bone Grave on the left side. I forgot what's over there. Oh yeah, I completed that one. Warm ways I haven't fully explored. Deep docks. I think I completed everything there. See, I should have like just kept a journal or something to keep track of my progress. Okay, so the right side area, there's like something missing. Like an empty spot. Let's stop getting back, keep getting distracted and finish this mission in the marrow. Let's see. I'll have to find the beetle droppings. Could be anywhere. Oh, like down below. Oh, yep. There's someone right there. Okay. Oh gosh. Platforming. Oops. Okay, so this is like the final one. Let's see where he's at. Oh crap, my bad. Up top, and then it's over here. Final piece. Oh crap. Right here. Oh, okay. Oh no. I'm trying to jump off of them. Okay, he's right here. Got some traps for him. Oh gosh, why am I struggling? Dang. Oh. Okay. Back up. Dude. Okay. Crap. Okay, final piece. So, okay. Gotta go back to Bone Bottom. Then I could get the silver bells in Bellheart. I'm struggling the most on like the platforming side of Hollow Knight, surprisingly. Hey, is that... Looks like a... Okay, it looks like I could break that rock. Check that area out. Looks like I could break it, but I guess not. Okay, weird. Ah, I missed it. It's all the way up top. Farm some rosaries. Some here. Let's go to the bone bottom. I think it's easier. Go there and then go to Bellheart. Curious what I'll get. Just gotta turn the reward in and see. One gem deposited. What did we get? Memory locket. I'll take that. Kind of want to upgrade the Reaper or the Wanderer. Let's go to Bellheart now. That's the next area we should go to. What's up, Shady? How you doing? You know, like the whole joke about no benches? Well, no benches. Yeah, I was gonna should I ask if it's okay to use the no benches you made? Yeah, Percy was talking about that earlier. Yes, of course, awesome. But before I use it, I think it didn't have your like watermark or initial things there, so I think it'd be like neat if you could add it in, just like how like this guy has like his initials in the bottom right. I want to make sure that's credited to you, so you have the original. Was it Hornet? That's the character. A Hornet, no benches. Yeah, but hopefully you're doing well. Dude, like I was like playing Hollow Knight yesterday, and it was just it got too rough. Like the game gets so hard. Yeah, appreciate it, Shady. I'll use it on the next stream. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow, but the next day on like Wednesday I'll probably stream. Let's see, let's start Bellheart. I'm curious what this does. I'm sorry if like I'm spoiling some stuff. I'm kind of like far in the game now. Not sure how far exactly. Like if I'm like close to completion. I'm curious what happens when I restore this. Hopefully I get something good. Nothing? Wait, what? Did I just get scammed? That's all good. I'll just not look at the screen again. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate it. Definitely add in your Hornet no benches meme. That's so funny. I gotta like mess around with that. Probably add some more silly stuff in. Hey, I got scanned. Restore Bellheart, but then didn't get anything. Let's see. Yeah, I got scammed. Unless there's something that I'm not aware of. Oh wait, who's this dude? Oh, okay, I remember this guy. Thanks again for you and your big blade. I made it back. Grumpy Grub got her goods. She seemed happy even. Won't be traveling out for a while. Too many beasties. Okay. This town remains safe for the moment. Tip. You're a smart bug to stay within its walls. Curious if he sells anything. Sounds like he's saying Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom. It's hilarious. So curious if he does anything. It's hilarious. Get the relic. Awesome. Thanks, Shady. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, you sent it. I have to log into my Discord on the computer that I'm using. I could probably add it right now while I'm streaming. So yes, this fits my collection. Okay. I don't know what. Oh, okay. She gives me rosaries for this. Cool. Let me take a look. Take a look at the Discord. Awesome. All right. Yeah. Good job. Got your watermark thing. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna work. It should. Give me a second here. All right. Moment of truth. Let's see if it works. 3, 2, 1. No benches. Okay, I gotta resize it. Oh, I had to resize it. My bad. That was a bad reveal. That was a bad one. That bad reveal right there. Okay, now I think it should work now. 3, 2, 1. No benches. Okay, that worked. That's awesome. Yeah. Perfect. Or I just put it on top of me like this. Oops. That's awesome. Cool. Got that going. Alright. Yeah, I'm just doing some missions, like side missions, trying to like complete all of them if I can, that is. Can't believe how far I am in the game. I got like 20 hours now in Hollow Knight. That's crazy. Like, the amount of value that Hollow Knight Silksong gives you is definitely worth the $20. There hasn't been a game that really got my attention in a while. So this is nice. Still in Bellheart. I need to get more bells from Bellheart. There's nothing. I would. Currently doing the Willow fight. Man, which one was that again? Looking that up. Look at that one up again. I'm curious. Silksong, Willow. Well, good luck on that one. Oh, the Widow, you mean? Oh, okay. Good luck. I think that one took me like probably 3 times. It's not bad once you get the movement down. It's pretty repetitive. Does that keep falling down? Guess not. Stop right there. Yes, Widow. Okay. Well, good luck. Yeah, it wasn't bad. That one was a good fight. I know I've been here already. I'm curious what happened to that guy that was in this area. I wonder if his dialogue changed. What the heck was that? It's really fun and pretty easy to get used to. Just her second phase stumping you currently. Yeah, it kind of. I know that. I was kind of like, kind of surprised, but not at the same time. Like after I killed her first phase, I was like, yeah, there's probably a second phase, and of course, yep, there was a second phase. I think like the first time I got her second phase, I think, yeah, I only went against her second phase once and killed her. I think it just goes faster if I remember correctly. Whoa, I didn't... Silver belt, okay. Okay, they're scattered over here. Yeah, I think I either died 3 or 5 times. I don't remember. It was a lot easier than going through one of the maps, like Sinner's Road. That got me so mad yesterday. I was cussing left and right. And I barely do that. Silksong got me heated. It's like the whole traversal. I mean, like going to places. That was harder than any boss fights. So you found it yesterday and you noped out there real fast. Yeah, I was struggling. I was so pissed. Like going through like Sinner's Road. Gotta get that needle upgrade at least first. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I did not know that I could upgrade my needle. I didn't know where. So I was like literally hitting the enemies 8 times to kill them. I was losing my mind. I was like 8 times, like, oh dang, there's another one. It's like, oh gosh. It was so bad. I powered through it by pure rage alone. Yeah, it's I'm not sure how many times it takes to kill them with upgrades. But I got some upgrades now. I think I got like 2 or 1. I don't remember. Not even sure where to like keep track of that. But one thing that's been helping a lot with boss battles and random enemies is using the tools. I've been trying to utilize the tools now. Kind of like cheesing the bosses, but it's super helpful. Wonder if this does anything. Okay, I think this is where that guy used to be. Gone now. Oh crap. A bell? No. Wanted to get more tools and stuff before you did another boss, but then fell into Widow and now your rosaries are stuck there. Gotta beat her first. Alright. Good luck with that. I know it's gosh. It's scary. Like losing all the rosaries. It's like that feeling where you were grinding for like hours, you didn't spend your rosaries, and then you die from like one of the normal enemies. That's like the worst feeling ever. For some reason I'd be struggling with the normal enemies in the terrain now. Like for some reason the bosses are a lot easier because then it's like there's a pattern. You have like 600. Oh my, that's a lot. 600 is a lot. I don't think I ever had 600 all in once. All at once, I mean. Holy cow. I know, freaking the maps are just so hard. Like that's a real boss battle. Team Cherry definitely wanted us to suffer. They spent like how many years? Like 8 years to make Silksong to make us suffer. Mobs also suck. Yeah, it's so bad. Yeah, I hate it. Like, what was it? Like the Sinner's Road with the flying enemies? I think it was Sinner's Road. Sinner's Road or some other place, but the flying enemies was so bad. Like, you got the shuriken throwing like enemy, and then you got like the other flying enemies. That was a pain. somewhere. Trying to see how many bells do I need. I need 7 more, but weird. Where else could it be? Yeah, there's no way this is just Bellheart, right? Let's see. Okay, it extends all the way to the marrow. Might as well go to the marrow then. That's probably where all the bells are. I'll take the deep docks travel. Go there first, deep docks, and then see if we could find more Bellheart. Or get the rest of the bells. Doing side missions. Oh, there's another part up here. What the? Yeah, see, I don't get this area. How do you even get in there? Must be from the other side, Bellheart, something. I don't think there's a way here. I have to go to Hunter's March. Where am I? Hunter's March. Doesn't seem like weird. Yeah, it doesn't look like it connects. Oops. Yeah, let's just go up there. Hunter's March. Doesn't look like it goes. Yeah, it does not look like it connects. Weird. Marrow. Okay. Oh, bells on there. There's another area right there. What? like I could go up there even further. Nope. Nope. So confusing in here. That's where it came from. That was a waste. I don't know where else the stuff would be weird. It's like they drop it. Nothing down here too. That's it for me. Is that a bell? Nope. Not what I want. Okay, this is the ball heart. Takes me to here. Yeah, this is confusing. Let's see. Yeah, collect silver bells in the bell vein tunnels above and below bell heart. Only found one. Weird. You almost beat the game? Oh, you mean, are you for real? Like, I didn't know that. That's okay. Dang, that's awesome. I don't know how far. I guess I'm getting close to it. It still feels like I didn't like go against that many bosses. What is this? How far are you? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't know how to tell like how far I am exactly. But I got like 20 hours worth. I got pretty much almost like the entire map completed. I would say like this Silksong does have like a lot of content. For like how much it costs. What act are you in? Oh, I think I'm still in the first act. You said you about to get it maybe Friday? Okay, that sounds good. I know it's tough. Yeah, it's a tough game. 'Cause I know, like with Elden Ring, it's for me. I personally feel like Silksong is way harder than Elden Ring. But I mean, the boss battles are really nice. It takes time to get used to the platforming, like moving around in the game. I'm not so used to it. I don't really play too many platform games. But yeah, Shady, I'm in Act 1. Unless, is there a way to tell? I don't know if there's a way to tell like what act I am, but I don't think I ever saw like Act 2. Probably Act 2 is probably when you get to the Citadel, I'm assuming. I haven't gotten there yet. Oh crap. I'm not that close to that dude. Trying to get by here. Figure out where the bells are. Looks like I need a guide. If anyone knows how to get the bells, let me know. You're also in Act 1, Shady? Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I know, like, since you're by the Widow, you're doing the bell missions. Like the big bells, you know, lock the Citadel. But that's my concern. I don't know, like, if, like, going to Act 2 locks you from doing anything from the Act 1. That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I'm trying to complete as much as I can and before I go to the Citadel. Because it feels like it might do that where you're like kind of locked what you can do. Oh, there's a bell. Looks like it's like random. Weird. Random locations where the bells are. Oh crap. Did not mean to do that. As always. It's much nicer having completed the game 20 plus times before you watch streams. So then you actually know things like you did with Hollow Knight. Yeah. I know. I think oh yeah, I remember like one of the first streams you joined of mine was Hollow Knight when I was playing Hollow Knight. And back then a lot of people already completed Hollow Knight. You know, it was like my first time playing Hollow Knight back then. And then it was like helpful for people to give me tips and stuff, like where to find some items or like lower things. That was really helpful. Yep, exactly. Yeah, but I pretty much like remember like everyone's like first stream of like mine. Like Percy's, like Kisei's, Dabi's, Atre's, and then 180. Like I remember everyone's first stream, it's crazy. I still remember that. Yep. Tower Fantasy. It's still insane. Like it was like 3 years ago since I played Tower Fantasy. And that's when I first started streaming. I remember Percy talking about like we're talking about like bacon. Getting like food poisoning from bacon. Oh gosh. You used to seek out small Hollow Knight streamers to guide them. It was really fun. That definitely is like you know, satisfying. Like knowing the answers and just guiding them, it's awesome. I almost downloaded it the other day to try it out after all this time. I'm kind of shocked that it's still like active. I would have thought it would have been like end of service. Crazy. Dude, I don't know. How, like, Tower Fantasy was fun at the time because of the combat. The combat was really good. I like the combat. But the story... When I started to pay attention to the story, it just didn't make sense, you know? I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna skip everything. And then Wuthering Wave came out, and it actually had a good story. Stuff actually made sense. And it wasn't like Genshin Slop where it repeats the same thing every single minute, you know? That was nice. Just talking about my experience with my gacha games. I stopped playing like Honkai Star Rails. I know on the Discord play that game pretty often. I would just like install it. Like I'll reinstall Hollow. What is it? Did I say Hollow Star Rails? I mean Star Rails. Honkai Star Rails. I would install Star Rails sometimes to just pull on the characters, but I don't really play that often. I just test out my luck. They're transitioning it to an MMORPG in China right now. If they do it globally, might try it again. I think that's what they should have done. They really should have done that from the start. That would have been nice. Because with like the servers they had, it was kind of like barren. You know, like meeting other players, you barely run into anybody there. There's only like a handful of people. They should just merge like most of the servers all together so they could have people like roaming around. So you're missing so much out on the Forest story. It's so peak. I'm trying to think where I last left off of. I'm bad with the names because I barely play Honkai Star Rails, but I think last story I remember doing was it Fei Shuang or something? Fei Shuang. It's like the white-haired lady with like the teal clothing that has a sphere. That's the last story quest I ever done. I'm so behind. Fei Zhao. Okay, Fei Zhao was close. Started with the F. I was really close. And I got like Hersha. I pulled for Hersha, so got lucky with her. The other characters I didn't really care too much for. I haven't gotten Saber yet. Because like the good thing that it's like still like considered a standard banner, as in it'll still be there for a little while. That's not too far back. Really, is it not that far back? Yeah, one thing I remember that I hated about Honkai Star Rail was that you have to catch up in the story. I know sometimes they allow you to farm for the material if you're not like far ahead. But I think for some materials you actually have to like progress in the story to farm. I just like farming, to be honest, just farming for the gears. Oh, this dude. Okay, I finally.
Yanara.
Menasor.
Dang, this dude still called me a slave. Let me see if he does anything but play music. It's just that the story patches are really long, so it's a lot of story to get through. There's early access for every material now. That's good. Yeah, that's what I used to do. Like with Fei Zhao, when she came out, I was behind in the story, and I had to like just do the early access. Because the thing is, I would have like, what's it called, like the energy left over. I would just use it all just for farming. Because I'm glad that it's just easy to like auto battle to farm for the stuff. With Wuthering Waves, dude, it's like before I sleep, I'm like, oh, I forgot my dailies, and I just log in just to do the dailies on my phone. And I know they have Wuthering Waves on the Steam Deck now. I don't know. I don't really. I just use my phone mostly for my gacha games. But for Wuthering Waves, sometimes I go on my computer for that. If I really want to clear, was it the tower or one of like the weekly challenges that you have to do? Eating my currency. And I think I heard that there's gonna be like a Honkai Star Rails and Wuthering Waves collab. I'm not sure if that was like a joke or they confirmed it. You know, I heard that somewhere. Like, cause I have like on my YouTube, of course, I watch like Wuthering Waves content and it recommended me it. Might have been just like a troll. You wish you could use your phone, but your poor iPhone 11 overheats from watching YouTube. That's crazy. Dang. I'm still kind of shocked how well iPhones run though. iPhone 11. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I used to have an iPhone 11 as well. Yeah, that was a champ. Like, I think back then when I had my iPhone 11, I played a bunch of Fate Grand Order. But it sucks now that the iPhones kind of like regress later on if you have it too long because of the dumb like updates they do. I still have like I have a iPhone 14 Pro Max, and I know the iPhone 17 is coming out, but honestly, it's no point upgrading. Like, I could play Wuthering Waves, I could play any gacha games. YouTube is fine. The only upgrade really is just AI and just camera. The display is basically, it feels like the same. Like, I don't really care for the display. They all still look good. It's a waste of money getting a new upgrade unless it's like something you would use it for. It said it still works. You're not switching until you don't get any updates for it. Now apparently they are. Got an ad for it 20 minutes ago on TikTok. The Red Among Us guy in Paimon costume? Bro, what? Unexpected Wuwa collaborating with Tom and Jerry. You know, to be honest, like, it's random now with the collaborations. Like, you never know. Like, we never would have expected getting Cyberpunk 2077, but it does match the environment. It really does. I mean, it's good. Cyberpunk definitely does fit, and considering like the new city that you mentioned, Bercy, it would definitely fit that city. That would be pretty cool. Having like Lucy. Sucks how I don't think we're getting David from Cyberpunk 2077. We're just getting Rebecca and Lucy, I would think. Among Us X Genshin would have been huge in 2022 or something. Yeah, it definitely would have. Would have like. See, that's one thing they missed out of. They would have gotten like a more of a population boom, more people playing Wuthering Waves. Among Us, I'm not sure if anyone still plays that game. When it was really big back then, I still didn't really play Among Us. It was just fun for a little while, just like 1 or 2 matches, but it got boring for me. David might be an NPC, you hope. You know, it'd be nice at least if they gave like Rover like David's outfit. You know, giving the male Rover David's outfit and then the female Rover Lucy's outfit. That would be awesome. Like, I'll at least take that if they don't give us David. I need to rewatch Cyberpunk was it Edge Runners? Cause I was playing Cyberpunk 2077 on my Switch. Yeah, I just got back to it again. Just play some of the Cyberpunk 2077 because when I first played Cyberpunk, it was when it first came out, so I had to deal with a lot of bugs, and it like turned me off from playing it. Like some missions, I would think that was supposed to work, like, you know, with the bugs, but nope. That's not how it is. It was just buggy at the time. Yeah, I was so addicted playing on my Switch too, playing on the Cyberpunk 2077. You think you have 19 minutes on Among Us? What a boring game. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. Yep, it is peak. Cyberpunk is peak. Dude, like every time, like, gosh, well, after watching Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, that song, like, the song for the Cyberpunk, the iconic song, every time that plays makes me cry a little. Is that looking at like Lucy and David looking at the moon? It's tragic, tragic. Luckily, never had any problems. Managed to finish it on launch. Yeah, that's good. Cause I remember one of the missions where you had to like deal with a taxi. There's like a taxi mission, and it just kept bugging where the car wouldn't work properly. Like sometimes, in some missions, I had to like restart my game. Not like fully, just restart the save. I mean, really hope they add that song in WUA so we can always play in the background. That'd be amazing. That'd be nice. That mission is still asked to do. Okay. Yeah, you remember that one? Yeah, that one was. That sucks. I haven't did that mission yet in my second playthrough because I was like doing the DLC. The DLC of Cyberpunk. I don't think I completed the DLC yet. Yeah, I was like, when I got it on the Switch 2, I played it like non-stop for like a week or two, and then I gotta like pick it up again. See, I think, oh yeah, sweet, I finished the mission. Are you the one responding to my emoji, Shady? How does that work? That's pretty cool. Alright, now I'll finally finish this mission. I'm just doing all the side quests right now. I gotta play it, almost bought it on the summer sale, but opted for Expedition 33 instead. How is that game? I haven't played it. I don't even have Expedition yet. I'm just waiting for another sale, because I know usually on like Black Friday, those have like the best sales. I'm just waiting to get some games on there because I have a huge backlog of games. I'm trying to like not buying too many games and not playing it. I haven't played E33. Still recommend it over 2077. It's a masterpiece. I know, I heard that it's like a game of the year competitor. With Silksong coming out, makes me wonder like how good it is. I gotta play because I mean I'm a fan of JRPGs and the combat does look good. But I'm broke right now, so I have to wait until later. I got Pokemon coming up, so saving up for that. That's exactly what someone would say if they didn't want to get caught. Okay. I'd be mad if Silksong doesn't win Game of the Year. I'm curious, do we have a review on Metacritic? I mean, that's not the most reliable like source to find the review. I wonder if IGN rated Silksong yet, you know? They probably rated 8 out of 10, too much water. If you don't know what that reference is, the Pokemon reference. Do they have any reviews? Let me see. I'm just checking right now. Any... Gosh, I'm just going through too much right now with too many like search results. Not even finding what I need. Yeah, I can't find the reviews. It said Just want to buy it so you can get Ichigo's and Rukia's sword? Wait, what? They have that? IGN gave it a 6, not 9.4. Okay. Probably another game then. Dang. 9.4, that's pretty good. How long? Okay. How long was Silksong developed for? It's still like shocking to me how like they had like a game trailer for Silksong years ago, and the game didn't come out yet. Hollow Knight got 9.6 for comparison. It's a 50-50 if they know how to review a game or not. That's true. I think maybe the rating is a little lower than... Oops. Dropped my controller. Yeah, I think the rating is a little lower for Silksong. It's probably because the reviewer struggled more on the game. Silksong is definitely a lot harder than Hollow Knight, but it feels like it builds more of the lore in the game. Because like with NPCs interacting with you in like the environment, it seems like we meet more people compared to the old Hollow Knight. So that's something that I kind of like. It doesn't feel too dead. Silksong was supposed to be DLC for Hollow Knight initially. Yeah, 8+ years of development. They did a good job, you know, it's worth the wait. It's a game of like the decade, I guess. Hollow Knight. Wait, wasn't the meme? Wait, okay. I'm not sure if it's a meme or not, but I kind of like briefly like looked through like videos and it said that Hollow Knight was originally from like Newgrounds. It was called Hungry Knight. I think that was like the thumbnail. Hungry Knight. Maybe it was like a troll video, but it's still insane to me. Good thing they stuck with the Hollow Knight name, because Hungry Knight, that's a weird name. Because it's like, what do? Do you just eat? Hungry Knight was initially made for Game Jam, and that's where Hollow Knight came from. Okay, that's why. Cool. So it is actually a thing. I know. I was like looking at like people's critique of the game. Like someone posted like a Reddit thread about like Hollow Knight when it first came out. People were like kind of like downplaying the game, thinking that was like another Metroidvania game that's not like worth mentioning about. But look at what came to be. Hollow Knight is literally like a franchise now. You had to eat apples that the enemy dropped before your hunger dropped to 0. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I'm surprised they didn't like put like a mini game spin-off in the game, unless they did. They didn't. That would've been cool. Hungry Knight. He's just eating the apples. Okay, I finished that mission. What did I get? Probably nothing, right? Rosary necklace for all that work, dude. 120 rosaries. Okay, let's see. Got 340 plus 143. So that'd be like 486. 486 in total rosaries I have. Okay. Rosemary. Yeah, I know, right? Rosemary. You want to do a game jam really bad. Sounds pretty cool. I think in high school, yeah, I know, like in high school, I took like a video game design class. It was cool, like making, designing like the characters and making the game. That was fun. I don't even know what I was doing back then, but that was pretty cool at that time. Never actually been to a game jam though. You did that too? Yeah, that's awesome. It's kind of funny, like in high school I took like the video game design, and I also took like a programming class, and then like after taking that programming class I was like, I'm not gonna do this ever again. This was just too hard. And then my major was computer science. That's hilarious. But I don't do anything that's related to computer science anyways now. My class was called programming though. Got an A+ in that class. Not bad. It's pretty good. I think back then, I think it was like C. It was like C and C++ or something. I think that's what we learned back then. And then like after you finish the class, you get like a certificate. I didn't even do anything with that certificate because I forgot I had that. Could have just used it like as a college credit or something. If they counted that. Let's see what other missions I have. Retrieve pale oil from the citadel. Bugs of Farloom. So I'm okay. I'm like 9. Okay, I need like 10 more. I need 10 more bugs. What am I missing? I don't think it actually shows you what you're missing. Probably bosses. Gotta make sure if I completed everything. I haven't fully explored the worm ways, but you took programming. You could have made a game, but the teachers only taught us to make programs, so I was really salty about that. I mean, it's a good idea to learn programming first, so you understand like the formula or the syntaxes. I mean, all programming languages has different syntaxes, but I mean, it's good to have like a general idea of programming, because like making video games, I think now you could use like Python or like Java, right? I think Python is what's mostly being used. Probably some other stuff. I'm not that experienced since I don't really program anymore. Let's see. I like how there's like a lot of tutorials on how to make a game. I was like tempted to like make a video game, making like a co-op game with tutorials out there. I think it's a lot easier now too with like ChatGPT, but now the legality of things, I don't know how that works, you know? Like asking the AI to do some of the programming stuff. I think using ChatGPT though, or like programming wise, I think it's good for like finding some stuff that's wrong with your code, but it's not like perfect. I don't really use ChatGPT for programming things. I noticed that it's not that reliable yet. I honestly don't remember what you learned in that class, because you ended up teaching yourself C++, Java, or Python at some points afterwards. Never want to do Java ever again though. Yeah, I hated Java. Like at first, see, the thing about my classes, like my professor didn't really teach the class well. Like even reading the books, didn't help much. I was like more of a visual learner. Like I followed everything in the book. I got an A in the class of like my introduction to programming, and then I had to take another one, introduction to programming 2, and it had to deal with Java too. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was tough. I remember we had to like program like a quiz. We had to program our own quiz. Yeah, you had to like put like 50 questions, like 50 randomized questions, and take the quiz yourself. And the teacher was like, hey, did you know you could probably go to Best Buy and try to like sell the program for $50,000 or something. I didn't like Java though, but that's like what I had to learn when I was taking my classes. I only got my associate's degree in computer science, and I stopped after that and did a completely different field. Said you are overqualified in your programming knowledge for what you're actually doing for your degree now, so I guess it's still worked out. Yeah, I still think it's good to have like a general knowledge regardless. Yeah. Oh gosh, what is this? It's still useful, like with your art. That'd be cool, like making the game or something. There's a lot of tutorials out there now. It makes it a lot easier. And plus ChatGPT could be used as a good resource for like learning. I didn't have ChatGPT back then for my classes, so it was mostly just like Google and some other website that I forgot what it was called, but it had like all like the like questions on there. It was like Stack Learning or Learning Stack, something like that. Remember learning about HTML and how to set up a website using it? It was more fun than Java. Yep, HTML. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then like using like JavaScript to kind of like make it look cool. I had more fun doing like, yeah, the visual stuff, programming. Like using JavaScript to like make my own like racing game, like a simple like PNG racing game. That was fun. And back then I was like the person that like people would come to for questions in my classes and my programming classes, but now I'm like, I know nothing. My memory's blank. I know like some syntaxes and some patterns, but I don't remember much. Oh, sweet. Okay, this takes me somewhere. Cool. Java's like one of the few that you never touched. Y'all making that sound like a good thing. Probably a good thing. I don't know, like... See, the thing with AI now, I think it's getting tougher for people in like IT and programming now. So it sucks with people that's going to get like their computer science majors. I think a lot of people are kind of like suffering. The computer science majors, I think it's kind of seems like it's just taking like a general business class now, or like, yeah, Java's not fun. It's, I don't know, for me it was just confusing. It didn't make sense. Like C# and Python. Python was really easy. It was simple, but Java, you have to build it out. My teacher would like tell me to like build the entire, you know how like in programming you could like call it import. My teacher would tell me like you have to like make your own like entire library and stuff. I'm like, how? I was like looking up YouTube tutorials and stuff, and I don't think that there were any good ones at the time. I think there was probably like some like Indian ones, you know. Those were really helpful though. The Indian tutorials, those, yeah, they were the best at like teaching programming and stuff. You got like Khan Academy for like math equations, and then you got some like random Indian guy on YouTube. Let's see. Sister spider, husk bound to branch. Watch over these bugs passing safe. Warded by fear, no longer your meal. Oh, I don't even know what this does. Weird. Yeah, Khan Academy was the best for like math. Like when I ever struggled, I just like struggled learning about like math stuff. I used Khan Academy. They were like the best resource. And I think there was like an app called Wolfram Alpha or something, where you could like scan your like math equation or math problem, will give you like the answer. Now, dude, people have ChatGPT. It just shocks me how easy everything is now. Like our brains, like the future generation, I don't know how they're gonna be able to like function with AI and everything. But it's kind of like the same saying with like cell phones and technology. Like the boomers, you know, saying like technology pretty much changed everything. Really miss doing math. Yeah, the only math I do now is like this, the rosaries. You're calculating how much rosaries I have, right? You got like 60, you got 120. This is 180. And then this is like 180 plus 220. That's like 400. 400 plus 143. That's like 543. I think I got that right. 543. Get withdrawal symptoms when you look at math. You crave it. It's the same, but one of my teachers absolutely ruined my experience in math class, so he slowly gave up on it. I know it's tough with like your teachers and like professors. My pre-calc professor, well, I had a bad professor because I remember one time she mentioned that we could skip a question because it's extra credit. You know, like she'll give us like automatic extra credit for a question. And she just said for us to skip it, so the entire class skipped that question, and then she deducted the points from our test. I'm like, dude, what? You said it was extra credit. And I hate the teachers that would just read from like the textbook. They don't actually provide like any other useful information. You know, they just read straight from the textbook. And that doesn't help because sometimes like the test does not like represent what we learned on the textbook. Oh gosh, I gotta make sure I don't die. So that sucks. You were lucky. You was lucky with your math teacher being awesome the whole way through. It's a hit and miss with like teachers, yeah. Yeah, the only teacher I learned mostly from was from Khan Academy. Khan Academy. My professors didn't really do much. I just attended the lectures. Kind of zoned out. Most of your math teachers were cool, but it only takes one to ruin the entire experience. Hey, that's true. It does make sense. Oh crap. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. I remember like in my high school, one of my math teachers, like I took a test and I thought like the answer was like right, you know, like it was right, but he marked it wrong. And I compared it with like one of my classmates, and the teacher like actually gave me, he actually deducted a point just for the sake of deducting a point. I don't know why. I guess he just didn't like me. And it like kind of made me lose trust to some of the teachers, because you would think that they would try to do like better. And plus, I don't know, back then I don't want to speak up about it to the teacher, and I know I should have, you know, but then I was like, I don't think it was worth it. Right? I'm like, I'm not gonna bring this up. I'm just gonna you know, blend in. I think he did that like a couple of times on my test. I think back then I didn't really care about my my grades in high school. Yeah, I don't think my grades, I don't think it was really great in high school. I didn't really pay attention in high school. I pretty much skipped most of my classes. I wasn't really a good student, but then in college I actually got like a better GPA, got a good GPA. I think it was like ADHD thing. Luckily, never had a teacher like that. Yeah, there were some cool teachers, but yeah, that wasn't a great teacher. Let's see, let's go to Blasted Step. Let me at least get that fast travel up there. You did have a music teacher that you threatened to sue in 9th grade, really? For what? That's an interesting story. I don't think it ever came to the point of doing that. Trying to sue a teacher when I was that young. I probably didn't even know that word back then. Who knows? Just making assumptions. I'm assuming that the music teacher stole your violin or something. I want to give it back. I don't even know. You know that you ended up with a B without ever having to do an assignment. Well, that's not bad. Hey, this area is so loud. That reminds me too, with like in college, remember one of my like programming classes? I think it was like database management or something. Oh gosh. And so loud. Yeah, my database management class. It's like the thing is about the class is like the textbook did not match the test, and the professor didn't really do a good job teaching either. But at least he gave us an A. Like pretty much gave the entire class an A. Said we were supposed to have music classes in 8th and 9th grade, but she didn't want us to have us in 9th grade because she said we were too stupid to continue with music class, so she postponed it. Yeah, that's messed up for a teacher to say that. I don't think that teacher should be teaching. She deserves to get sued. Jeez. That's over the top. Yeah, that's really terrible. I hope she's not like teaching anymore. She literally said it to us, but she never deducted any points or grades though. That doesn't make it any better though. That's still not great. Jeez. It seems like the person. It seems like the person where she has like her husband working as the president of the school or something. And she won't get fired for like saying anything or doing anything wrong. Oh, ended up with a B, but she's still working there. I can't imagine that, like, even if she said that as a joke, it's still not right to say that to like kids. That's pretty messed up. I wouldn't want like if I have a kid, I wouldn't want that to happen for them. It's like, what was it, in 9th or 8th grade? I forgot what age that is again. Like 12, 13. That would definitely put me off from like music classes. Hearing that would like be a confidence like demoralizer, like lower down my confidence. Playing instruments again, or unless it just where like you're trying to prove them wrong, you know, you try to get better at the instruments. What the? Who is this person?
Da, Fenestra.
Little pilgrim, do you sleep?
Dalaka, Rivendo.
Holy there. I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station. These lands are dangerous. I had thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? O Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this all terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up like the voices of a choir. And just beyond it all is our pilgrimage and the great citadel at last. Said you never cared about learning an instrument, so you honestly didn't care. You just love singing, though you're horrible at it. I mean, that's how it is, right? Like, if you enjoy something, I mean, you just like continue doing it. Like, if someone says like you're bad at something, I mean, if you enjoy it, it doesn't really matter, because you enjoy it. I'm not good at singing either. I didn't really practice much. I think when I was a little kid, of course, like we all had choir. I can't do like the so fa mi fa lo, whatever it is, the musical notes. So the shining bench has risen for us. Farloom's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not, our kingdom watches over us all. See, I'm just seeing if there's anything else that she says. Citadel's close.
sans mi manicette, d'un affant sur le banc. Faridula si manette, doni point à volinette, pina sans mi manicette, d'un affant sur le banc. Faridula si manette.
That's cool. I like how they sing too. Your partner doesn't complain. Your daughter ends up falling asleep when you sing to her to sleep. So they either don't care or they have conducted a master plan against me. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's one way to make your daughter go to sleep. Sing like a lullaby or something. I'm not gonna even attempt to sing.
Ada!
Like singing, it definitely comes with like a lot of like practice, but I just don't practice at all. She either likes it or forces herself to sleep so she doesn't have to listen to your singing voice. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean if it works, it works. Can't complain. If it helps her go to sleep, then yeah, you're doing a good job then. Wait, I'm curious if it plays an instrument. Does this do anything? What the? You gotta put that voice to work for sure. Singing. I don't get this place, huh? Yeah, that does nothing. Probably something over here. Let's check this. See, it feels like I'm locked. I probably have to go to the Citadel next, but then I don't know if I did everything here. I'm just trying to make sure if I did everything that I could do here. I think Wormways, it has like oh, okay, I have to go to Wormways. I see it on the all the way on the left side. Looks like it's like it has like one of those mask doors. So maybe I'll come to the States and sing you a lullaby so you can rate it. Yeah, that's for sure. That's hilarious. We'll have to give a rating. Do like a Kendrick Lamar lullaby. I don't know. Yeah, let's go to Bone Bottoms. Yeah, I'm curious about like I know y'all are like from like not the US of course, but like as a foreigner, like, what states appeal to you? Like what states would you want to like visit in the US? Cuz I know you got like the popular ones like was it California or like New York. I think of like the major like tourist places. Let's see. Mosgrado, Bone Grave. curious what like that door opens on the left though, because if it's for like another crest, but I don't know like what crest. Hopefully it's the Wander one. I kind of like that one now. Just plays exactly like the old Hollow Knight game. The Reaper is fine too, but I don't know. It just feels kind of awkward for me. I like the downward slash for the Reaper. That's what makes it good. The actual slashes kind of still feels awkward. They don't care about California, but your friend's girlfriend lives there, and that would be the only reason to visit the state. Maybe Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts with Boston. Seeing like the buildings and stuff. Yeah, I've been to Massachusetts, but I'm not sure what's over there besides like buildings and stuff. Oh, just because you could visit Lake Chargaga. Yeah, that word lake. Hilarious. I still can't believe that there's a lake in Massachusetts that's named Chargaga. What is that based off of? Is it like a Native American name? It seems like a Native American like name. Like a name thing. No clue. I think it would make sense if it was like a Native American name because the history of things. Oh gosh. Oh crap, dude. There are 2 states you never want to visit: New York and Florida. Maybe even Texas. Texas with their guns. Florida, you got Moist Critical there. You got like Disney World in Florida. Yeah, I think Universal Pictures. I don't know what else is in Florida besides crocodiles too. And New York. Oh crap. Yeah, New York. Oh crap. This area sucks. Yeah, when I think of New York, I could only think of like New York City. That's like the only place to see all like the billboards and stuff. Florida is awesome. New York sucks, and Texas is meh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's... I'm pretty sure that the weather's really nice. I went to Florida before. Pretty nice. I only went there for like Disney World back then, when I was little. Worth a visit just for that. The beaches. Yeah, that sounds nice. The beaches and the weather. That'd be really nice. New York is just like Paris. It sounds good when you've never been there, and then you travel there and just your dreams shatter. Oh yeah, that's probably true. It's not like the Spider-Verse, you know? You got scammed. Like all the movies you see, like New York City. Like welcome to New York, and it's like it plays like one of those meme like saxophone or trumpet noises. Oh crap. Yeah, I never want to. I don't really care about New York. New York is okay outside of New York City. It's pretty rural, and the weather's kind of like Europe or England. Yeah, I think the isn't like around that area like New York. Yeah, it's like Europe weather. You got like the Midwest. I forgot. There's like a map that shows you how the weather is like in like United States compared to like other countries, like in the regions. Like the Midwest is compared to I don't know, like Canada, the Southeast, like compared to, I don't know, like China or something. Probably, but you don't see a reason to visit New York if you're not going to New York City. At that point of it, just visit a better state. That's true. Wait, you got like, was the Statue of Liberty in New York? Yeah, New York City, I don't even think, it doesn't even sound fun. It says Southeast is nice when it's not summer. Must be really hot down there. Hawaii's probably the coolest, and then Alaska. Oh yeah, imagine being in Hawaii, being in the island, and then having all that breeze. That'd be so nice. By the ocean too. What's this do? Our dead's land life too dark. The buds must grow. Wait, what? Only a spark. Ow. Yeah, Alaska seems interesting too. Before over there, you could like go fishing for like crabs and stuff. Salmon and random other fishes. Because I think that's where like a lot of like sailors go to fish. That's where all the bears are. Oh gosh, imagine being like in imagine being in the forest. I forgot there's like this book that was based in Alaska where some dude like goes to Alaska and gets lost in the wilds. And his favorite car was a Datsun. That's something I remember. I barely remember too much about that book, but he like explores the wilderness in Alaska, gets lost, and he just dies in the wilderness. Back had to quickly answer a call. Welcome back, Shady. Yeah, we're just talking about like what states to visit, like what states would like foreigners want to visit in the United States. It sucks to suck. Wait, I don't know. Was this area even worth going to? There's like nothing there. That's the book. Chris McCandless story. Oh, Into the Wild. Okay, that's the book. Yeah, I read that one. It was an interesting story at the time. I only remember a little tidbits here and there, like some information. I for sure remembered that his favorite car was a Datsun. The most like useless information from that book that I remember. Oh crap. The honest opinion, your top one vacation spot in the States is probably staying at home. Don't really want to go to the States no more. Yeah, I don't think, to be honest, I don't think it's worth going to the States. It's true. I mean, I'm not trying to be all political or anything, but I don't know. It doesn't even seem like it's safe in the States anymore. Y'all are right about like not visiting the States. It's not looking too good. I know there's some areas that are good, but you can literally get deported for not showing them your phone. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like when things get better, hopefully things gets better in the States. It's been like just too much crazy stuff happening. Where should Americans visit? Hey, so I for sure, definitely Japan's like number one on my list for places to go to. Because I'm a weeb. I mean, honestly, that's like, I know there's a lot of good places too, but I don't know like where else, you know? Oh crap. Gotta be careful. And hopefully things will pick up again in 10 years, then you come visit. Oh crap. I'm just trying to farm for my health. Now let's go up top of the map. It said staying at home, to be honest. That's true. At the moment, the only thing you really want to see is your favorite band that lives in California, because they really tour outside, unfortunately. Yeah, what band is that then? Yeah, I don't really listen to like rock music or anything. Oh gosh. Hollywood Undead. Oh, okay. The World Tour USA, Canada, England. Hollywood Undead. Yeah, I heard of them before. Dang, I think that they've been like a band for a long time, if I remember that. Kind of like back then when I listened to like rock music. It was like kind of around like in high school where I would listen to like, it was Asking Alexandria. And then, was it like Slipknot or something? Something crazy? Oh, a new face. Not here to bother, I hope. I have critical studies underway in these twisting tunnels and can afford no distractions. His name is Zyle Otal. Because it was an axolotl. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance. An indolent, short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeing me. In the dark cave below here, I encountered a shell not dissimilar from your own. I suspect your assistant may have met an unfortunate end. That careless buffoon. No surprises then. That lump never shone with the talent for true discovery. Now to my work I must return. With my assistant so rudely dying on me, I have tasks enough for 2 bugs. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium, kindly leave me in peace. Whoa. They really go into Canada. It said Slipknot was here a few months ago, but you couldn't go. No one comes over here that helps. Dang.
Regina Fora.
The only concerts I've really been to, when I think about it, was just like EDM, like electronic music. I went with my cousin to one. It was a unique experience. It was interesting. It was pretty fun, but yeah, I would not do that again. It's too many people in the crowd. It was just too crazy. Says, I am curious about the equipment you have here and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material. Plasmium. Naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it could even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it. I've encountered it like before. Or else a substance of remarkable similarity. highly unlikely. The gray and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this. That is undisputable fact. Plasmium was discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. A lot of dialogue. Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Would you assent then to assisting me in my studies? Might as well. I'd probably like get like some like defense boost or something. It's excellent. With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now before he went and died, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. Buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. The right tool and claw collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied. Then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right and it will suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you retrieve the necessary samples. On the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. What? That's a lot of reading. Let's see. Look at that mission again. Collect plasmium from plasmium buds in the lower warm ways. Holy cow. Lower warm ways. Okay. Ah, down there, dang. Holy cow. Oh crap. But I can't like just deflect them. Oh. Are these? Wait, are these what I need? No. Did you travel with a friend to Italy when you were 17 to eat pizza? Was it cheaper than getting it delivered to this house? What the heck? That's insane. How cheap is that pizza? Okay, that is a lot. Holy cow. Huh. That's a lot just for delivery. If it was that much, it's a lot cheaper to get the ingredients and make a pizza. That's crazy. That's a robbery right there. Wait, is that it? Osmium can be extracted from buds using a fully charged staff from the file needle tool. Wait, what? Needle file tool? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't equip that. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to equip that tool and then use it. I have to go back. Dang, dude. And all the way over here. Pizza was $40, same with delivery, give or take a few bucks. Yeah, that's insane too. Like, even if you order the delivery, right? I'm not sure how it is over there, but like in the US, pizza delivery people expect tips. Like US, they always expect tips. Like, so you pay $80 for the delivery and then you have to give them a tip. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you want to live in Europe so bad, but cannot handle the cold. Yeah, I never been to Europe. That's crazy. I wonder how cold it is over there. No tips here, just expensive. You can tip if you want, but no one expects it. Okay, that's good. In the US, everyone expects a tip. They always expect a tip, but if not, they just like put you on like social media saying this dude did not tip me. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bench and probably... It's getting late, so I'm gonna go to the bench and probably end my stream soon. Oh crap. Let me on my health first. Oh no. Okay. Get that needle file so I remember it next time. Alright. It's pretty late right now. So Spain is quite warm all year, especially the southern part of Spain. Oh yeah, they definitely have great weather. France and above is where it starts getting cold. Oh yeah, the equator and stuff. Wouldn't want to go to Spain. All the countries you're interested in living are the freezing, very north ones. Ah, that's how you do that. Okay, cool. Ah, awesome. All right. So game plan. I'm gonna be ending my stream soon, but game plan for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I do stream, it won't be too long. It'll probably be much later than today. I have to see if I'm gonna stream or not. I really don't know. But it's Finland, Sweden, Netherlands. Okay. right, y'all. Appreciate for everyone just from I can't even speak. I can't speak. Appreciate everyone for stopping on by. Yeah, thank you everybody. Yeah, appreciate everyone. Thank you Percy, thank you Shady, thank you Dobby, and thank you Watt for stopping on by. And thank you Dobby. Did I say Dobby? I think I did. Or did I not? I don't know. It's getting so late. But appreciate everyone. See you next time. I'll probably post on the Discord or on my YouTube of when I'm gonna stream again. I'm like tongue tied right now. And like, all right. See y'all. Appreciate it. Have a good one. See you next time. I'll probably play Silksong again. I'm not sure if I should mix it, but I'm almost done playing finishing Silksong. I think I'm almost done playing Silksong. But I'll try to finish this game before I move on to the next one. I appreciate it. And you number 1 Percy. Yeah, you got 150 XP. See, I don't get it. I'm not sure how the XP works now. I remember last time everyone was at like 75 XP. So I guess, is it like an hour thing? Like every hour you get, I don't even know. I have no clue. I don't know what YouTube is doing. All right. All right. See y'all. And before I leave, don't forget, no benches. All right. No benches. Another one. All right. See y'all. Good night. Good morning. See ya.